Hi there, my name is Katrina Young. I run KYC Digital. I am a consultant, a digital specialist. I've been working in business and marketing. It's way too long. I have over 20 years experience. Now, one of the things I wanted to do in my YouTube channel is with my YouTube channel and in my experience is to really share best practices, because so many people go into the whole business of this without really putting the necessary foundations in place and really approaching it as a business. What I see is more people approaching or watching videos, doing courses and approaching this from a perspective of tactics. Now, why is this wrong? I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, why is this the wrong mindset to have? Meaning that you're expecting quick rewards, and I've never seen quick rewards last. So what I'm sharing with you today is how you can build your technology and digital skills culture transition strategy. And why is this important? Now, before COVID has hit, so this training was totally set up pre-COVID, but even now I can see the importance of it, that when I work with companies on digital transformation projects, and the culture of the organization will have varying mindsets and attitudes to change. Now, one thing that organizations and corporates do sometimes is have this, in my experience, have this notion of bringing in a team to create change. Now, when I work as a digital transformation consultant with small business owners and with corporations, I always ask them to help me to identify those core, really valued team members and members of staff who have always been working within that. Let's have a look. Yep, sorry, there's a message popped up. That have been working within that area. If you are going to transform or bring in a new process, in my experience, there should be a culture transition. So what is culture transition? Now, these are the people with the knowledge. How can we use them to bring in new understandings, new methodologies, new processes? How can they allow the old supposed team perhaps work with a leadership team, with a consulting team? I always had it that I may have looked a bit younger than I was, and when I went in, I remember I had a digital transformation project, and the lady was like, "Oh yeah, we've seen your type before. You come in, we've tried to do this before. Well, we're not helping you." And you know, in their mind, we were taking their jobs, not supporting them, not facilitating change, not adapting and upgrading. And so for me, when working on technology and digital transformation projects, it's really important that a timeline is built in to transition the culture, and that is the culture of the business, the culture of what got you where you were to where you're heading to go. Because of course this supports all the costs and efforts that you're putting into transforming or any change management projects. Because if the team and the people, the most important people, do not buy in, what happens is that just becomes another process, another course, another thing that we've done that didn't work out, because they will impede the success of that process. So again, just sharing my knowledge and my skills there in working with digital transformation projects, it's important that there is a transition for culture. So culture is, respective for you. It could be the language that is used. It could be the previous team's experience. It could be hierarchy, and the dynamics of those who have the experience. You know, that culture for me has always been someone in the office who's very reliable and knows everything. But I tell you something, not always has that person been identified on the leadership hierarchy near the top. And that says something. So it's really important when you are a leader or when you're an executive that that culture means really valuing people, because people are important. Okay, that's my sharing today. Please make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, and share. Share this with anyone who is thinking of doing a digital transformation project. With COVID, everyone is looking and having to adopt remote working, understanding new technology. And again, there's a transition that teams are going through. So if your company needs support with this, do not hesitate, me, my team, or other consultants that I've been working with to help to support you with that change. Thank you so much.